When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it, Paulo Coelho. When it comes to discerning the divine guidance in our lives, it's often said that only those who are truly attuned to a higher frequency can hear and act upon God's directions. This concept of being chosen isn't about a select few being picked out from the rest, but rather about a unique sensitivity to spiritual communication and the wisdom it imparts. It speaks to a special kind of attentiveness and receptivity that transforms how one interacts with the world and navigates life's complexities. To begin with, let's explore what it means to be chosen in this context. Being chosen doesn't imply a position of privilege over others, but rather a heightened awareness and willingness to listen. It's about recognizing and understanding the subtle signs, messages, and nudges that come from a divine source. This sensitivity allows for a deeper connection to one's purpose and direction, which is often obscured for those who are less attuned. One of the key aspects of this heightened sensitivity is the ability to distinguish between different sources of guidance. In a world filled with noise and distractions, hearing God's voice requires a refined sense of discernment. It involves filtering out the clamor of everyday life and focusing on the quiet, often gentle whispers that provide direction. This skill is not innate but developed through practice, meditation, and a commitment to spiritual growth. The journey to being attuned to divine direction often begins with a personal quest for meaning and purpose. Many people experience a sense of longing or dissatisfaction that leads them to seek something greater than themselves. This quest can be sparked by a variety of life events, such as personal crises, moments of clarity, or profound experiences that challenge one's worldview. During these times, individuals may begin to notice subtle signs or receive insights that seem to guide them toward a new path. Developing the ability to hear divine guidance involves several steps. First, it requires cultivating a space of inner quiet. This means setting aside time for reflection, prayer, or meditation, where one can connect with their inner self and, by extension, with a higher power. It's in these quiet moments that clarity often emerges, allowing individuals to better perceive the guidance they are receiving. Another important aspect is the practice of discernment. This means evaluating the messages and signs one receives to ensure they align with one's core values and spiritual understanding. Not every thought or impulse can be attributed to divine direction. Discernment helps to filter out those that are not in harmony with one's higher purpose, ensuring that the guidance followed is truly beneficial and constructive. Living in alignment with divine direction also requires action. It's one thing to hear the guidance and another to act upon it. Following through on what one believes to be divine direction involves courage, faith, and a willingness to step out of one's comfort zone. It often means making decisions that may not always be understood by others or even by oneself fully but are aligned with a deeper sense of purpose. Throughout history, countless individuals who have felt chosen or divinely guided have made significant contributions to their fields and communities. Their stories often share common themes of overcoming adversity, acting with integrity, and maintaining faith in their path. These individuals have shown that being attuned to divine direction can lead to profound personal and collective impact. Navigating the path of divine guidance requires more than just an initial openness, it demands ongoing vigilance and commitment. Those who are attuned to higher frequencies often find themselves in situations where they need to continually reassess their understanding and connection with spiritual guidance. The process of receiving and interpreting divine direction is an evolving practice that adapts to the stages of one's life and personal growth. One crucial aspect of this ongoing journey is the ability to cultivate and maintain a clear sense of purpose. As individuals progress, their understanding of their mission may deepen or shift. This evolution necessitates a flexible approach to listening and acting in divine direction. It's important to remain receptive to changes in the path, as the guidance one receives might evolve in tandem with personal development and shifts in life circumstances. Moreover, maintaining a connection with divine guidance often involves building and nurturing a supportive environment. This includes surrounding oneself with individuals who share similar values or who are also committed to spiritual growth. Such relationships can offer encouragement, perspective, and insight, contributing to a richer understanding of one's spiritual path. Another element to consider is the practice of gratitude and reflection. Regularly taking time to appreciate the guidance and blessings received can deepen one's connection with divine sources. Reflecting on past experiences and recognizing how divine direction has shaped one's life can provide valuable insights and reinforce the importance of remaining attuned. This practice not only fosters a deeper sense of appreciation but also strengthens the connection with spiritual guidance. Additionally, it is essential to balance spiritual insights with practical actions. Divine direction often requires translating spiritual guidance into tangible steps and decisions. This integration involves evaluating how spiritual insights align with practical realities and making decisions that honor both spiritual and earthly considerations. It's about finding harmony between following one's spiritual path and managing everyday responsibilities and challenges. Experiencing divine guidance can sometimes be accompanied by challenges or doubts. Navigating these moments with patience and faith is a critical part of the journey. It's natural to encounter periods of uncertainty or difficulty, but these can often serve as opportunities for deeper understanding and growth. Thinking of these experiences with an open heart can lead to profound insights and reinforce one's commitment to their spiritual path. As one continues on this journey, it's important to be mindful of the broader impact of following divine guidance. The choices made and actions taken often resonate beyond the individual, affecting families, communities, and even global spheres. Recognizing the ripple effect of one's actions can inspire a deeper sense of responsibility and purpose, encouraging individuals to act with integrity and compassion. Ultimately, listening to divine guidance is not just about receiving directions but also about growing in wisdom, compassion, and understanding. The process of attuning yourself to higher guidance fosters a sense of connection with something greater than oneself and contributes to personal and collective well-being. It's a path of continuous discovery, where each step reveals new layers of insight and understanding. In this journey of listening to divine directions, the key is to remain committed, open, and reflective. Each moment of clarity, each instance of guidance, and each action taken in alignment with one's spiritual path contribute to a life of purpose and fulfillment. As you continue on this path, may you find the strength and wisdom to follow the divine directions that shape your journey. It's also important to recognize that being chosen is not a static state but a dynamic process. As individuals grow and evolve, so too does their ability to hear and interpret divine guidance. This ongoing process involves continual learning, self-reflection, and adaptation. The journey is as much about the personal growth and transformation that occurs as it is about the specific guidance received. The concept of being chosen to hear and follow divine directions speaks to a deeper understanding of spiritual sensitivity and commitment. It's about developing a refined ability to discern and act upon the guidance that comes from a higher power. This journey involves cultivating inner quiet, practicing discernment, and taking courageous actions aligned with one's purpose. It's a dynamic and evolving process that enriches not only the individual's life but also the lives of those around them. As we reach the end of our discussion about the profound nature of listening to divine guidance, it's clear that this journey is rich with insights and opportunities for growth. The process of aligning with spiritual directions involves not only a deep connection to a higher source but also a daily commitment to interpreting and acting on that guidance. The lessons shared today highlight how crucial it is to stay attuned to the signals and messages that come your way, and how these can profoundly shape your life and purpose. The path of following divine direction is not a static one, it evolves with time, experience, and personal development. As you continue to navigate this journey, keep in mind the importance of being adaptable and open to new insights. Cultivating a supportive network, reflecting on your experiences, and balancing spiritual wisdom with practical actions are all integral to making the most of the guidance you receive. Each step you take in response to divine instructions helps to refine your path and deepen your understanding. Your engagement with this topic is essential. If you found the content valuable, please take a moment to like this video. Your support helps to ensure that such discussions continue and reach more individuals who might benefit from them. Subscribing to the channel is another way to stay connected and receive updates on future content that explores similar themes. By subscribing, you'll be notified of new videos that get into various aspects of spiritual growth and personal development. Sharing this video with friends, family, or anyone you think might resonate with the message can also make a significant difference. It's a great way to spread the insights and encourage others who might be on a similar path. Engaging in conversations about these topics can foster deeper connections and shared understanding. Feel free to leave your thoughts or questions in the comments section. Your input is valuable and can spark meaningful discussions that benefit everyone involved. I am always eager to hear your perspectives and address any queries you might have. Lastly, your continued support is greatly appreciated. By liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting, you contribute to the growth of this channel and help create a space where valuable content can thrive. Thank you for being part of this journey, and I look forward to connecting with you in future videos. Your involvement helps make this platform a place of learning and exploration, where we can all grow together. Remember, every action you take in response to divine guidance enriches not only your own life but also the lives of those around you. Keep moving forward with purpose and openness, and continue to seek and act on the divine directions that come your way.